Good afternoon. My dad and I are here at the Delicate Arch Trailhead, located inside Arches National Park. That's called Wolf Ranch. Wow, there are a lot of people out here right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take the long route around Wolf Ranch. That's where you keep the gimp. Just kidding, it's probably where you keep your food and stuff. We're coming around the Wolf Ranch, reconnecting with the trail. We're looking at about 1.4 miles out to the Delicate Arch. However, Delicate Arch is like the most epic arch of all the arches. It's the one that you see on the Utah license plates and also the sign when you're coming over the border. It's pretty much on everything. Delicate Arch. And up we go. At least we've got this nice paved ramp. And we're continuing to go up. However, this is not going to last forever. I think we're just about up there. Wow, and I can see people way out in the distance walking up that flat rock. The trail connects in. Yeah, that's out there. We got some hiking to do. This trail is dropping down a tiny bit, but it's not too bad. That's crazy, all those people walking up that rock though. Is that what we're gonna have to do, for real? I mean, everybody's doing it, so I guess we're gonna have to do it too. Yeah, this thing involves some uphill. Holy moly. I'm hoping that it's not as bad as it looks. It is a beautiful day. Probably high 30s, low wind. It's a little breezy at times, but it kind of feels good. We're getting out there. We're maybe 25% of the way. I'm thinking this is going to take us about an hour. Yeah, this trail's got some ups. Got a nice little flight of stairs in front of me. We're getting there, guys. I'd say we're close to halfway. And there are a bunch of people out here right now. I can't say I blame them too much. It is a beautiful day. And this place is insane. We're heading up the rock, and this is not as bad as it looks. From far away, it looks like you're just gonna walk straight up the side of the mountain or something. Well, I guess this really isn't a mountain, but it's just not as bad as it looks. This hike is a little strenuous, but it is really beautiful. There's some awesome scenery along here. We're almost up there. We've got another sign. All right, it looks like it does flatten out a little bit up here. Whew. We've been coming up this thing. I'm thinking we have knocked out most of the elevation gain. There can't be much more. I think we're looking at about 4/10 of a mile or so. Luckily though, it looks flat for the most part. Like I said, we've done almost all of the gain. We just need to wind it around up here and drop down on the other side. All things considered, this is a pretty epic trail leading up. We're getting so close I can taste it. We're super close. It's just up here around the corner. And this is somewhat sketchy. Dang. This thing just keeps going. We're gonna have to take it up and around. My goodness. The ice that's back here is incredibly slick. We might throw the spikes on for the way down. But my goodness, guys, this thing has got to be right around the corner up here. Holy moly, look at these drop-offs. Wow. This thing is pretty epic, really epic. I can't imagine how busy this thing is in the summertime though. We're just about there, guys. We are just about there. We got this. Oh yes. We got this, guys. And there it is. Wow, this is like a 14er up here. No joke, we are up here on this ridge, and this thing slopes right on off. Let's go check it out. This is really amazing up here. This big bowl is pretty crazy. Looks like the Sarlacc pit. I'm talking Return of the Jedi. Back when Star Wars movies were good. This is looking off behind the arch. All right, guys, we've been sitting up at the Delicate Arch for maybe 10 minutes. However, the temperature is dropping and I'm starting to get real hungry. So it is time to go. It's time to head on back. This part right through here is a little sketchy. It's just full of ice. You guys probably can't see it, but the parking area is way out there. I can tell you what, it is so much easier coming down this thing. Of course. We're about ready to lose the sunlight, and we barely pulled this off. This hike was much more difficult than what I thought it was going to be. And on the way down, you can take this little detour, come over here and see this Ute rock art, which is really cool. Check it out. We're pretty tired, and that took an extra minute to go over and check out the petroglyphs, but it was well worth it. All right, guys, it is about 5:56, which means that hike took us just under 2.5 hours. Woo! We're back. It's so nice to be sitting down. But we hope you enjoyed that hike, and until the next one, y'all, peace.